Hello, and welcome to some spooky Halloween stream. And welcome for the thank you for the follow, CBS. I didn't read that fast. The music that was from Simpsons Hit and Run, specifically called Halloween Havoc. I'll put it in the chat. Simpsons Hit and Run, Halloween Havoc. Yeah. Welcome to basically the same stream as always, but with spooky music instead of you know, normal music. It's spooky music. It's Halloween. Ooh. So yeah. How are you, Mastermind? How are you? Are you having a nice Halloween? Eating some chocolate, listening to this music. Turn down the ambience down because it's hurting my ears. But the music's not that loud, is it? It's like minus 30 decibels. Or am I too loud? Yeah, thank you, CVS and BGC fan 2007. So I couldn't read your full name out because it didn't show up long enough. Hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Ta-da! It's not the volume. It's causing my ears to have. Oh,
that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up
thank you,
in this
Praise
situation.
Evan, for the follow. Misophonia. I actually don't know what that is. Let's look that up. I do apologise if it is doing that. It is supposed to be spooky music, but I don't want it to hurt people. Disorderly sound tolerance has my extreme and disproportionate emotional reaction to specific sounds or one environment triggers. Trigger stimuli as unpleasant or distressing due to a misphonic reaction. Okay. Well, I do apologise if I'm causing that. I'm not really sure how I can fix that there. I hope it's not my voice. Because I do have a speech impediment. And there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I am I've lost my train of thought. I'm trading today, and I'm also listening to some spooky music. Ooh, spooky. Hope you're having a nice Halloween though. So yeah, we're going to start with trading. Also, here's my bedroom. Hello. This is Nastrina. Stupid hair on my tablet. Hello, Stammer. Welcome to the stream. I'm listening to spooky music. Yes, happy Halloween. You can tell it's Halloween because it's spooky music. No black cat. No, spooky music. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get this song like, immediately. I was hoping it to play like way later, but it just played as I started. Yay, spooky music. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm enjoying Nastrino. Look. Woo! Yay, notifications, yay! So, how's your day, Emna? You got any plans for Halloween? Or you gonna sit back, relax, eat some chocolate? Unfortunately, I can't eat anything else today because I had a pizza. You cleaned the bathroom. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. That's the most spooky story I've ever heard today. Tell me the horrors of cleaning your bathroom. I just noticed that this is a different colour. A lot of stuff disappeared. Ooh! Spooky ghost cleaned your stuff for you. It turns out you had a maid that you hired, and she cleaned up your bathroom for you, and then you get a call from the base saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be there soon," and you're like, "But you already been there." Ooh, spooky. Just like this music. And it turns out the maid was dead 5 years ago. I always hate this stupid stories. I don't mind reading 2-sentence horror stories. They're always really stupid. Spooky skeletons dripping down the spines. Spooky skeletons. There's a song in the playlist that you guys will like. I might take a break today and do a commission. You do commissions? The first time I heard of us. I just opened one in order to save money with Legends EA. I mean, I have my opinions about that game, but if you want to go for it, go for it. Also, have some spooky music. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not. I mean, I could get the game, but I don't want to. Yeah, the only thing I'll say, if you're gonna, I hope you enjoy the game and you have fun with it. It's not my cup of tea. Tea. I like tea. I haven't adopted a black cat yet. Well, that's because I already have a cat. Her name's Maisie. I had her for 16 years. She's a very old cat now, but I mean, eventually when she passes, we can go getting a black cat. I don't know. No, not 60, 16. You deliberately misheard me. And now I'm an angry centric. Angry centric. There's spooky music playing right now, so I'm gonna be even extra spooky angry. Hello, Purple Bat. Welcome to the stream. You open with a... Oh, I'm good. I was like, what I saw was your question mark. I was like, why did you put a question mark in the chat? If I ever wanted to have a cat owner, I'd go with a black cat. I'd probably go with a black cat myself, since I like them a lot. And then I can go... I did try to convince Samuel to get a black cat, but he got a black and white cat instead of a tuxedo cat named Fleck. Who's still very good, a very cute cat. Not black cat though. Meow ha. You hear my idol, nice. You get spooky music. Big Narote. Monote. Big Narote. You want to see it? Yes, please. Don't mind the spooky music. The spooky music can't harm you. Let's have a look. Ooh, there's a ride on paws. They're wearing like a big cloak. I guess that's one way of not having to draw the parts of my item. You did a very good job. Good job. Pat pat. That could be a pat. Oh, she's dressed as a liquid. Oh. I promise no spooky business. I don't know why I sounded very disinterested. I am actually interested. No, there's no spooky business. The sarcastic. Oh, my beetle from Wind Waker. Quickly type for someone. Yeah, no spooky me. Just not spooky. There's no spooky business. Just spooky music. That's all. Like you sit here right now. It's just spooky music. It's actually kind of chill spooky music, I would say. I'll show the Miraidon drawing on stream. Hold on. A canvas with clipboard. There you go. This is drawn by Emna Tasaja. It's a Miraidon, which is good. You did a very good job because I haven't drawn a Miraidon yet, and drawing one traditionally would be probably a bit of a challenge for me. I say you did a good job. Yeah, it's a Litwit costume. No spooky business, just spooky business. I mean, I've drawn a Koraidon before, I can show you that. Let me find my Miraidon drawing. I drew it when Scarlet and Violet was announced, so it's quite old. Yeah, I can find it. It was 2022 when Scarlet and Violet was announced. Like that. I remember that Pokemon Presents being kind of wild because I was like, Legend Arceus just came out, and then suddenly we were like, some security guy walking in Game Freak's office, and he's got like a spotlight. And he enters the room, and he sees Spookatito with the wonky eye, and what are the other two? Coco and Ducklet. My eyes was immediately drawn to Spookatito, and I was like, cat. It's a cat. Where is it? Oh, an old drawing now. Actually, I'll just use these search for convention. I don't know why Paint Tool Side doesn't have that. How do you spell Koraidon? Koraidon with an O. Koraidon. Just double check. Is it this one? Yes, it is. It's this one. This was drawn in 2022. It's quite a while ago. Old drawing. For some reason, I went for like a really fiery background. I don't think we even knew what the typing was. I think people sort of guessed it would be like Fire Dragon or something like that, but I think it's like Fighting Dragon. Yeah, here's my Koraidon. I decided to make Koraidon buff slightly, give him masculine features. I really like how I drew the legs muscles there. Yeah. Very majestic. So I guess yeah, he is. Anyway, back to another majestic Pokemon, my Sylveon Mastrino. Also, hello Marlo, how are you? How's your Halloween? I saw you stream yesterday. I didn't join unfortunately because I was busy. You were streaming. What am I doing now? I saw your announcement for it on Blue Sky, but I can't remember what the name was. It was yesterday when I saw it, right? I can't remember now. You can tell I was quite busy. Yay, Fiber Toasty, yay! Hello. Yes, it's Nastrino who's looking very smug. He's like, hey. Hey there. He's like, hey girl. I got you blue. Maybe Nastrino's Halloween costume is a Silvally and has well, he has a Silvally arm. Sylveon Alley. Yes. He actually, this is canon by the way, he will wear this in chapter 3 of my comic. Because he gets introduced, he introduces himself to Team Reverie. Let me find a page. Let's see. Yeah, this one. 57. Yeah, he is lit with the arm. You must be Luke the Cruller, but I am Guildmaster Nastrino. A pleasure to meet you. That's my noise for yanking. It's a burp noise. And he does a little smooch. And he's like, mwah. And he's just like, what? Wow. And he's like, quite hot. I mean, koalas can be hot, so they are koalas. He's gay for koalas. Have a fresh leg on him. Yeah, he's no longer a tripod anymore. And the reason why he has a prosthetic leg is because Light gave him an advice to get a prosthetic leg, and that's what my studio did. He decided to get a prosthetic leg. I can't even say the word properly because of my speech impairment. And we find the page where Light says, "Hey, here, Light's like, why don't you get a prosthetic leg? It can help you be on all fours." And she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll do that then." And there you go. Now he has a prosthetic leg.
Yep, that's me.
Thank you, Poby Plays, for the follow.
How I ended up in this situation.
Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. That noise is really quiet, by the way. Let me see if I can turn it off. Not too loud there. Let's do 17%. Save changes. What happened to the leg? It hasn't been told yet. I haven't revealed that. Let me just test the noise and notification, see if I turned it up. Do you actually play it, please?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering.
Okay, well, it's still a little quiet, but I think that's better than it was before. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely Friday. It's basically the weekend, and it's also Halloween. So I hope you're having some nice treats and tricks and so on. I don't actually celebrate Halloween myself, but I do like the tradition. So I've never been trick or treating before, so yeah, because trick or treating is not really a thing in the UK. I mean, well, it is, but it's not popular. So most of the time, people just stay at home, eat candy. That's about it. I did have some kids go up to the door a few years ago, which was interesting because that's the first time that ever happened. And what did I do? I just didn't open the door. I let them suffer in the cold because it's a very cold October today. I would not go trick or treating in the UK because it is very cold, like really cold. I'm wet. I'm raining, and yeah, my brain farted. Alright. There's no Halloween in Trinidad. America hasn't reached there yet. No offense, Americans. But you are like a superpower country, so technically, trick or treating was a Scottish / Irish tradition. It used to be called guising, and then it got brought over to America by the Irish, and then Americanized, and then the American version is now brought back to the UK. This is I find very interesting. It used to be called guising or souling or schooling. There's just a bunch of other names for kids, dress up and they don't say trick or treat. They have to like do like a deed, like a trick or dance or something like that, in front of the houses to get a money reward. It wasn't sweets, it was like money. That's fine. I could be mistaken. We'll be celebrating in my city, but I have no plans to hang out. I've got a season allergy. Oof. Big oof. Oof size large. Hey, at least one thing I do like about Halloween is that you get discounted chocolate, which is really nice. I bought quite a lot of chocolate and ate quite a lot of chocolate. I would have some more today, but I just had Domino's pizza and my calorie count is full at the moment, so I am not going to do that. I already ate quite a bit this week, so I really don't want to gain any more weight. Also, Mario, you said you were baking sugar cookies. I want sugar cookies. One thing to get my attention immediately to say I'm baking cookies or something, and I'm like, you better save some for me. I want some. Or I can help, I guess. I could come out to the kitchen and be like, okay, what do you want me to do? So that way the cookies are here quicker, so I can nom them. The quicker the cookies are in my mouth, the better. I've noticed that YouTube's been taking a while to load the videos. You can have some cookies goo. Cookie goos. I guess you mean the cookie dough. I always been told as a child not to eat those, and I'm like, but they're so good. Here's Sonic Heroes music turns place. Yes. I remember playing Sonic Heroes on the PlayStation 2 as a kid. This was my first Sonic game, by the way. I never played a Sonic game before this. And the only other Sonic game that I played was Sonic Frontiers. Meow meow. Meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. It kind of reminds you of Steel Valley. It's because it is. It's based on Steel Valley's leg. I always like Hanging Castle. This is the level that this music plays from. Very catchy music and a fun stage. Mine was Adventure 2, but first two are basically with Heroes in Shadow on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, as a kid I only played Sonic Heroes. That was my first game. But I really enjoyed it. I was almost a Sonic fan because of Sonic Heroes. But unfortunately, I was not old enough to have DeviantArt, so I would have become a Sonic, you know, fan and draw Sonic stuff. But I didn't have access to DeviantArt, so yeah. A good thing too, because I was too young for that. Way too young for DeviantArt. Yeah, Sonic Heroes was hard. That's just as the almost Sonic fan, yes. I was almost a semi-classic Sonic fan, if you guys know who that is. I mean, I still like Sonic, by the way. Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I like it. I should replay Sonic Heroes at some point. I do have a bunch of Sonic Heroes on this Poker fan as well, take that as you will. Hey, yeah, here's the other Sonic one. Eloise. I remember there was like a skeleton in this level that kind of like they like move around, but only when you hit like a button or something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Sonic Heroes. Shiny V, you want a shiny Umbreon? Umbreons are cute. They're basically black cats. You want a shiny Espeon alien cat? Now we've done the initial thing, which took me about 50 minutes. Now we do the actual lighting. Oh, I was enjoying that music. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Remind me of when that started. If it was before that, I don't know where. I know it was because I saw like a. No, it was on Tumblr. I saw it on Tumblr. There was like a black cat going and then someone put. I remember because I had the black cat in the red background picture. Oh, nothing to show you. To identify this one. In this This is Halloween. Alright, so. Ooh, spooky music this time. Like actual spooky music. Turn this up a little bit, but yeah. Can't wait for Christmas. I remember this is spooky music, so it's going to be very spooky. In case you're wondering, this is from StarCraft, which is Berserk's theme, or one of their themes. And me as a kid, I love playing as Zerg, so obviously everyone's favorite is Turan, but what about Zerg though? I'd like to be a Zerg. Just, you know, horror alien thing. Hello, welcome to the stream. Rikashi, how is your Friday? It's basically the weekend, isn't it? Innit? I just went full British there. Who? Sorry, someone said something. I'm going to find a. Oh, hey, Mirage. Sorry, I missed your message because there was a lot of messages. I'm also talking about in GA, I have a V for Sylveon because it's female. You know, you can have male Sylveons too. Like this guy, he's a male Sylveon. I'm drawing a male Sylveon right now. Another is, if I get another, it's going to be a Vaporeon. Ooh, I love Vaporeons. Fee. I like Fee. Fee. Hello, Laurie. Welcome to the stream. How's your Friday? I hope you're having a lovely Friday. You're probably getting ready for the weekend because it's Friday. Everyone get excited for the weekend. Gotta have my bowl. Gotta have cereal. Sitting in the front seat. The second day of your weekend. Wait, Friday is your second day of the weekend. So wait, you have a 4-day weekend? Is that what you're saying? I'm jealous if you do. It's Friday night, baby. Do the Yakuza dance on the disco floor. 4 what? Oh, do you work for 4 days? Learning animation. Ooh, what kind of animation are you learning? I'm now intrigued. Oh, 4 days of work and 4 days of resting. And I'm guessing the days don't matter then if it's a 7-day weekend. It'll just go over 1 day, I imagine. Which makes sense. Ooh. All sorts of animation. Rig looks more simple than frame by frame. I mean, I've done some rigging in the past, and yeah, it's quite easy because you can drag a pre-made animation onto it, or you can animate it yourself actually. I've done just regular like self-drawn animation, which is fun. spooky music. In case you're wondering what the hell am I listening to, I'm listening to spooky music because it's Halloween. And it's StarCraft music. Everyone likes StarCraft, I think. I like this part of the song. My friends told me like, yo, dude, your story is so peak. You need to make a cartoon, dude. Bro. Sorry, I don't know why I did put that voice. But they don't understand how it's hard. Oh, trust me, it's very hard. I have a comic that I'm doing. And I'm currently midway through chapter 3, and that's taken me over 6 months now. And I'm not even finished with it. I'm on page 74 now at the moment, and I think I got to get to page 85-ish is my estimate, but it might be 90. Yeah, that's how big my chapter 3 is going to be. So right now I'm taking a break and destroying one of the characters from the comic, this guy. What's nice is though, I set myself no deadline, so I can take as long as I want on the comic. Oops, I didn't do that. Call this highlight, call this side light, call this main light, so Moho looks more simple, and I'll try it. I need a program to animate an art without drawing a frame by frame again because I don't have time. No, I don't have deadlines. I'll explain. Six years I wasted on lawn characters. I've been promising it to people since damn year. I'm very curious about your story. What is it? Do you have a link to it? Oh, this music is it's Russian. Okay, that's okay then. I wouldn't be able to understand it, unfortunately, because I don't know that language. Yeah, I mean, I started my comic at the end, well, basically 2023. At the end, I mean, technically I started way longer than that. I had most of my characters since 2018. My Eevee and my well, not my Quill Lava. I had my Quill Lava and Duot since 2011, 2012. So that's 13 years ago when I had those characters, and I finally have put them into a story. And I'm drawing them, which is good, consistently, and then people like them, which is also good. Yeah, I could imagine, because I'll have some puns in my story. It wouldn't make sense in another language. Luke. Luke is my Quilava. Yeah, they both are. But anyway, I grabbed a blaster and started blasting. When I have a short name like CCF in Russian, it translates to KCF. Yeah. I got only one page finished of chapter 3, and I'm not satisfied with this. I may change how this looks. I know people are like, oh, that's great and all that stuff, but I'm like, I think I can do better, honestly. I kind of want to do a different style. So I think that's what I will do. I'll redo that page. But I'm just taking a short break from my comic. You gotta have some breaks. You don't want to be burned out. Yeah, it's slow. Like writing stories in general is very slow. People don't realize how long it takes to write things. I might see. Man, I hate censorship. Ah, my ears. Ah, do you guys hear that? It's like my headphones are broken, but they're not. Oh, that is really creepy. Ah. I'll skip this. No spooky music. Spooky. Too spooky for me. Hide me. I was jamming out to the spooky skeleton song, but oh well. Yeah, Twitter sucks massive doo-doo. Yeah, I'm glad that they took out the missing frequencies in this song. The ones that give you a headache. I'm joking. I'm still on Twitter. Ew! Disgusting. How dare you? I'm not on Twitter because I don't care about views and stuff. But I literally could just go back to Twitter and be like, oh, hey, look, I get 10k likes now. Yay. And then if I say something slightly wrong, then everything gets suppressed. Or my post gets suppressed because I posted a link. Or because I mentioned YouTube or Twitch. Or I mentioned commissions, I have to put a fucking 0 instead of an O. I hate Twitter because you have to get around these like algorithms in order for your post to be visible. It's stupid. You shouldn't be. You should not have to be silenced. You know. I'm still amazed that people still post on there. Especially artists, because your posts can get suppressed if you say the wrong thing. Also, having spooky music. Okay. 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 There's a black cat in this song. Yeah, also Twitter is full of idiots who just use Grok and be like, at Grok, what does this mean? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, just figure out yourself or just use Google, you idiot. Why are you wasting resources on a ChatGPT? Yeah, I locked my account and I'm not posting there again until A, they get rid of Grok, and B, Elon Musk doesn't have like a foothold in it. And I will be a bit disappointed in people who still use it. I'll be disappointed. That's all I'll say. Oh yeah, didn't Twitter make it so you have to pay to make a normal account there now, when Twitter used to be free? Sorry about hating on Twitter. Let's get back to spooky music. What do you think of this spooky music? Ain't this music spooky? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I will say is that if you are desperate for engagement or missions or like money, that you really need money to live, and you're still using Twitter, I can understand why you're doing that. It's just not ethical for you to do that because you're feeding towards the AI algorithm and you're playing with the algorithm. And so if you don't please the algorithm, then you don't get any engagement reviews then, and you get shadow banned, which then could be devastating for you. Whereas Blue Sky, you don't have to worry anything about that at all. They're not strict on that. As long as you put your correct labels and tags, and there you go. And you can still get quite a lot of engagement on Blue Sky as well. A lot more people are using Blue Sky now. Yeah, so we shouldn't be around about Blue Sky at Twitter. Is there an extension for translating videos and streams? Probably, I don't know. So Sam, I guess that white hand on your shoulder isn't real then. Yeah, go for it. I think I need to permit you for permit. Lowy FC. Oh, okay, no, I don't need to. Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't show it on stream, but Ooh. That's alright. I didn't realize you could post links. I thought MuBot would be like, do that. I thought MuBot's gonna just say no. I said no. Is it? It shouldn't be. It's minus 30 decibels, and I'm speaking. Oh, sorry, I hit it back by accident. No, play the song. Yeah, it's on my end. I'm way louder than the music. Yeah, it's at minus 30 decibels. My voice is at minus 10, so I should be. I'm in the orange, and the music is like quite low on the green, or it's like midway on the green, I guess. I mean, I could turn it down, but then you guys can't hear the music. You know, make it too quiet. Your internet is going silly. Oh no! Oh no! This song is giving me Ikana Canyon vibes. Ikana Canyon. What's that song from? I recognize the name. Where's that from? Majora's Mask. That's it. See you. It sounded very creepy when you said that. Behind you. What's your favorite scary movie? Mine is The Shining. Is this Age of Empires? No, it is Command and Conquer Red Alert. Which, yeah. I don't know what a movie is. What? Was? Well, Age of Empires came out at the same time as Command and Conquer, didn't it? In the 90s? Yeah, Command and Conquer. Which is specifically Red Alert there. I do remember playing Age of Empires, Empires 2. Yeah, it's a real-time strategy game. The remastered version is on Steam if you want to get that. It reminds me of MK1, don't mind me. Well, it's from the movie Scream, if you've ever seen that movie. It's where Ghostface comes from, the guy with the ghost mask. He's like, what's your favorite scary movie? Sounds like a smoker. Yeah, there was a black cat. Hello. I want to play this again. Oh, Ghostface. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, it stopped. Why did it stop? The music just stopped. So I saw a. Well, we're supposed to put a label on Blue Sky. I should have said it was marked for nudity or whatever. Anyway, stop mentioning that. Because it make people feel awkward. Oh, that's the internet for you. Yeah, I have it disabled, so I can't see any of that stuff. Oh, you see a lot of horror and blood on Blue Sky. Yeah, I've seen quite a few. Nastrina has a missing leg. Maybe I'll do the horror story of how he lost it at some point. I don't know. It'll have to be not suited for children if I did that though. I mean, Nasrin will explain how he lost his leg, but I'm not going to show it in the actual comic because the comic is PG-13, I think. That there is minor. There is a language and violence in it. You know what I found really strange? The Yogscast was in Sonic All Stars Racing, which I thought was really strange, and also Payday 2. And I thought, how do you get prepared for a comic page? Like building a story, putting ambience and characters and stuff. I don't know. I do a storyboard. Do you walk? I walk so I can run. But what I do for my comic, I create a Word document as like a script of my story, and then I do a storyboard for each page that roughly follows the script. It doesn't usually do it, but I do that, and then I just do the sketches like I normally do, and then I do the line art and so on. The storyboard also involves the background, by the way. Yeah, the storyboard is just like stick figures, you know? Yeah, if you just search Sonic All-Star Racing, I think they have like... And then they have they had Team Fortress 2 on there, I remember that. You can have the heavy racing in Sonic All-Stars Racing. No, it wasn't Payday, sorry. Yeah, it was Team Fortress 2, not Payday. And they also had the Yogscast on there. It was really fucking weird. No, it was an actual DLC, I think. It could actually be a mod, I don't know. What program are you using for drawing? I use Paint Tool Sai. That's what I use. Paint Tool Sai. That's what I use. Ew, Photoshop, ew. Yeah, just search Team Fortress 2 Sonic All-Stars and you'll see the heavy Pyro and Thomas the Tank Engine was in Skyrim. Team Sonic All-Stars based in Team Fortress DLC. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a mod. It was a DLC. Yeah, the Yogscast was also a DLC as well. And I thought that was really weird. Yogscast. You know what my scariest moment in video game is hearing this music and then have a text in the bottom of the screen that says a magical force stops you from moving, and like a wee woo noise. If you guys don't get what I'm talking about, I'm talking about RuneScape. It's very scary going in this area. Oh, that was another Andy. Andy! Right. There's another Andy? Where? I only see one Andy. What you talking about? I was looking forward to Once Upon a Katamari so much that it gave me nightmares. I had nightmares about being super mid. Have you guys ever had dreams like that? It's super silly. Not that I remember, sadly. Also, look, my streamer is done. Yay! Look at him. Look at the smug bastard. He's like, hey. Hey there. Just Andy, please. The demon part was my brother's idea. Well, do you not like your brother's idea? Hobby plays. Ew, it's a really ew. I hate realities. No, I'm joking. When I was younger, he made accounts to me for things like MMOs. Oh, okay. I guess your brother was like, ooh, how about we call you Andy Demon? Because it's cool, I guess. I know how that feels because my brother made usernames for me when I was younger for RuneScape. I had that experience. Um, I'll change my name, but so many people know me as Andy Demon, I'm trying to confusing someone. Oh well. I mean, I thought about changing my name from Bokurei, but I had it for so long, I might as well stick with it. Also, I like the name Bokurei anyway. It doesn't have many numbers. It's only 3 syllables. It's easy to remember, I guess. Can be slightly difficult to pronounce because some people pronounce it weirdly. But I don't blame them. It could be Bokurai or Bokurei or Bokurei. But I always pronounce it as Bokurei. Nexus is Samu Rock. Is it because you like Samuroks and they rock? Yeah. Hisuian Samurott is cool. But do they rock? I thought they're more of a water type than a rock type, personally. I would say it would be Samu Water. Well, Bokurei is my final form. If you haven't seen my final form, like this is what you see right now. This isn't even my final form. No, people still call me Nexus Yaya. Bokurei Bokurei. To be honest, I love this nickname. I'm gonna keep it for a long time. My final form is a Mega Ferret. You caught me. Yeah, you only fought Mega Bokurei. And I destroyed you. Oh, I got destroyed a few times myself, actually. Anyway, here is Mastrino. He is now completed. Everyone. That took about almost 2 hours. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Itchy. I need to stay hydrated and I need a drink. Him, it's a him, male. This is a male Sylveon. He's a he, not a she. Just because it's a Sylveon. His name is Mastrino. You would whack you in the face if you called him a she. Excuse me. I also have this one. I got Narotte. Big Narotte. And she says, "Don't worry, Guild Meowster, I've got this." I would continue, but I need a break. Ugh. So I think I'll end it there. It'll be a 2-hour stream, which is fine, honestly. I think most people are probably busy with Halloween stuff at the moment. So yeah. I want to thank you guys for coming to my stream. Yeah. I will see you maybe next week. I will see. But yeah. I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. Or how many people are in here? Let me see. 13 of you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Normally I do this on weekends, but I just decided to do it on a Friday because I'm busy tomorrow. Yeah, you're not the only one talking in the chat. Yeah. Anyway, I shall finish there. Thank you, everyone. It is my bedroom. Hello. There's an Umbreon over there. Look. There's a black cat here. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Bye.